Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more Baldur's Gate, and Volo is waiting at our camp.
It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me?
Orin the Red controls a syndicate of killers. Perhaps you've pissed her off?
Quite right. But it is not Orin herself who has marked me for death. It is her dread master. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. And just as then, he has more than one chosen to manifest his gruesome plot. He has Orin, and he has you.
Bal does not have me. I reject his influence.
I see that. You have at least a measure of self-control. But Baal's inheritance is not shrugged off so easily. The heart of a Baal spawn is a flipped coin that lands on its edge. Yours is a family set on self-slaughter. When there are two or more, they will destroy one another until a single heir to the throne of blood remains. In times gone by, there was an errant-hearted Baal spawn who stood against his foul father and brother, Saravok. Optimist that I am, I hope you are of similar heroic vintage.
I hope so too. I think I can be the hero the city needs.
I believe you will be. And I'd like to help the only way I know how, with a guidebook. This one did not flow from my quill, but from that of the wizard Irenicus. It is a study of the Slayer, and may give you a much-needed edge when you face Baal's chosen.
I've already slain Merkel's chosen. I can handle this.
I am a living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago. So I know your battle against him is not futile. He can be stopped, but not all of those who stood against him survived. And those who did were never the same again. I wish you luck, my friend. And I hope that when I see you again, you'll be in one piece. 2 or 3 at most.
Okay, interesting. Read. Even though this child of Baal has thus far been squandering the gift of their unholy blood, it seems that Baal's lash is inescapable. The book then continues a detailed record of Irenicus's experimental attempts to transform into the Slayer. Send that to camp. Okay, well, we are going to go meet Raphael today, but first things first, let's get a long rest in. We'll see if any conversations happen tonight. Just a nice, normal night of sleep. Okay, to the lower city central wall. We have all the things that we need. In a little bag from Helsik, so we just need to go to her place and arrange all of that. First, let's get everyone buffed up, and then we'll actually head into where we need to be.
Thank you. Any particular reason?
Need to open the door. Okay, and then Helsik said upstairs. Actually, do you have anything we want to buy from you? Particularly potions.
How may I be of further assistance?
Yeah, we'll take that. Don't really care about anything else. Ooh, do we need someone to do lockpicking for us? Probably.
Cursed to put my
I
hands
think
on
we have
everything.
this key.
I strongly suggest that you reconsider this course of action.
Let's swap Shadowheart in.
I wasn't expecting, but I'm
And
glad to have some. Your dance card is full. Lose a partner, and there'll be room for me.
I'll have you trade with Gale.
Wonderful.
Okay, Shadowheart, what do you need? You need that. We can do this. Let's see. Let's have you drink a potion as well. And we'll do the same for Will. Actually, Will, why don't you drink this?
Sharp as ever.
Wait, what does that do? Level 4 spell slot, perfect. And Karlak, you have not drunk anything yet. Do Cloud Giant Strength? Mostly because
Still alive.
I
So that's
forgot.
progress.
I don't really want to deal with how long this fight is. So let's grab these smoke powder barrels. Let's throw those to Karlak. We have a bunch more. Yeah, well, these to Karlak. Too heavy. We'll send those to Shadowheart. Oil barrels, smoke power, fire, wine. Let's grab some of these oil barrels. Send those to Will. Do we want smoke powder bombs? Sure, I'll just pick those up, just in case. Okay.
Must be on my way.
Well, we can, like, dig through these rooms and stuff when we get back, but let's go ahead and open up this little bag. And where are we placing these things? Place that which has no eyes, but used to see at the western point of the circle. So this way, that way is north. The arrow is pointing north, right? Yeah, let's just open this. We'll take all these. Let's set this here. So I assume like the skull goes here. Western point of the circle. 2 spaces lie opposite that point. Upon the left, place what is cut but cannot bleed. I assume the diamond. Do you mean the other left? Do you mean right here? Cut but cannot bleed. Wait, so there we go. There we go. Okay. Lord, sit clockwise. So, beside the dead remains, the aspect of avarice, Lord, sit clockwise. So, the dead's remains. So, the infernal coin. Finally, and I mean no disrespect, then the circle's center shall receive the marvel of infernal.
Wise to reject the devil's offer,
Okay.
but there is no reason to provoke him by invading his home.
I think there's plenty of reasons. Are you sure you want to go to the House of Hope? Yes. Okay. Karlak, I know you have some things to say about this.
I don't hear the Emperor.
Let's see. Let's send these to Dirge. How many did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we have a couple of these. Oh, we have tons of those. These are the oil barrels. Okay, why don't we do like an oil barrel here and here. And we'll do one there. And we're just gonna put some of these barrels around the room. A lot of them around these pillars, because these pillars buff Raphael. And so I want them to explode. Let me grab more barrels. Okay, we got 3 smoke powder barrels at each pillar. We have oil barrels kind of like on these like little landings. We have some smoke powder bombs, making sure hopefully that all these explosions connect. And similar to on this other side. Let's see what Karlak has to say.
A moment for the two of us.
Gods, I can't believe I'm doing this. We're gonna get out of here, right?
Of course, we just need to get the hammer and go.
Get in, get the hammer, and go. Easy. We won't get trapped here. We won't get dragged deeper into Avern. We won't. On the bright side, my engine finally feels normal. Like it isn't about to explode. I gotta admit, that's pretty nice. Let's find that hammer and get out of here before I get used to feeling like I might live.
Okay. Let's see. Let's head in.
You came. Such a shame. Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so kind to you.
As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you. I must go. It's not kind to me.
The figure flickers and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return.
Wait, don't go. Who are you?
The figure shimmers brightly. Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity.
Who am I? Oh, it's my favorite question. I scream it into the dark while I sleep, and whisper it to my memories when I wake. I'm the thing that kills you, and the only reason you're alive. Made by a promise, undone by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night.
Raphael's driven her mad. Poor soul.
I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore. But I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse? I hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice.
I need to find the Orphic hammer. Can you help?
Discovered an ancient gift prince in need of a savior. The Orphic hammer is the perfect tool for breaking all infernal chains. Hope can help. The hammer is here in this house. It's...
You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily.
Shh. Quiet. There it goes. Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch. Now whisper your questions, Lich, but really quiet and very clever. Concentrate.
Prepare to speak in your finest stage whisper, or a fighter. Recall the hush before the roar of battle. We're not good at history, but I do want to try out the fighter rolls. It's just a 10. Just a 10.
Remember, quiet as a mouse.
What dangers should I prepare for?
Can the fly prepare for the spider? Can the soup prepare for the spoon? You're dead, dead, dead! All of them. The traps and the monsters and the humongous balls of fire.
Is there any way I can help you?
You can't help me! You can't even help yourself! You're gonna die here! You ask after me rather than your own heart's desire. It would bring a tear to my eye if I had not shed them all so long ago. The hammer is the key for you and for me.
Okay, I need to find the hammer. Where is it?
The same place you'll find your sorry little soul when Raphael rips it out. In the archive, down the corridor, past the debtor. Oh, the debtors. They won't like you. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question, and I'll know for sure.
What is it?
Can you save me? Please, 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 please.
I can. If I can, I will.
All right. You have to listen very, very, very closely. I will say this only once. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. But be careful, once you take the hammer, the fire will come, and Raphael, you must run, 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 run. But don't forget me. Please, please, please. I don't want to burn. Not again.
We won't. We'll get you out. I promise.
The rattle of chains echoes louder from unseen places, and without a scream or a sigh, hope disappears.
There's nothing.
Okay. Well, little minion, why don't you go invisible?
No one stopped me yet.
And we
Moving in.
will head on in.
All of the residents were guests, and all of the guests will be
Let's see what this does.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Okay,
Let's get this
let's go,
lovely-
Shadowheart. Oh, a 25. Good job.
I can do better. I must.
Over here.
There's hope.
Hello again, mice. The price for speaking is steep, but I must give warning. Your pride prize is just ahead in the archive, but you can't take it yet. And even if you could, you mustn't. Trigger the alarm, and Raphael will come swooping home on wings of malice to rip out your soul. In this house, thieves are melted like butter and spread onto toast. Shh. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again.
You need to stay calm, Hope, and guide me.
I can. I shall. I can. I shall. The archivist is the key, but he's as stubborn as a king and as serious as a heart attack. Exploit his piddling weakness and make him grovel! Oh no. They hear me. Speak quickly, speak softly. You know how this goes.
Charisma. Concentrate on speaking softly and without emotion.
You steady your mind and prepare your questions.
How should I deal with the archivist?
He fears authority figures. Perhaps his teacher took a strap to him and left a deep impression at an early age. There's one regular visitor that he particularly fears. She is...
A crack like breaking bone. Hope winces.
Who does the archivist fear, Hope? I need a name.
Scarier things than you, little mouse. Verilius. Verilius Receptor. A High Inquisitor of Zariel. Officially entitled to audit Raphael's collection. Her true form is so gargantuan and mind-scarring to behold that she takes on many guises when she visits. Play your part well and you can be one of those blasphemous guises.
Okay.
Something good here.
Thanks for the help. What did we fail to perceive?
Something over there.
Wine goblet.
The spilt wine is laced with the perfume of an exquisite poison. An unexpected treat.
What are you hiding?
All right. What now?
Oh, okay. I was like,
These boots have seen
what's going to be in this
everything.
desk? Why is it
Traps,
locked? Just like steal a clock while we're here. Double doors. Black.
Seems simple enough.
Hellfire, the great gift of Mephistopheles.
I've been awake for 100 years.
Taming Hope.
Let me rest. My faith will guide me.
Okay,
Open
Shadowheart.
shall we?
You are getting some practice on something we haven't had you doing for a while. But we have plenty of tools.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together to find a way forward.
Okay, this might be trouble.
That might be worth a look.
I think it's an intelligence saving throw or an intelligence roll. And I don't think any of us are very smart. No. That's why. I think that's why I had Gale originally. It's just a 10. Oh, nice. Oh, here's the Arcana check. Oh, okay. I don't know what that previous roll was. We don't need to use inspiration.
Gem
It's gonna knock us
sitting in its
back.
cage,
but we can
protecting the
just
secrets
go
of its
again.
master.
So I'm gonna sit here and roll for a little bit. Okay, we got it. Only took us like 5 rolls, but we found a spot where it wasn't knocking us back, so Shadowheart was just rolling and rolling.
Look.
Helldusk Helmet, Staff of Spell Power,
Wish I had a bag.
Maul's Contract. Use? We can't read it, but a contract for Maul. Let's stick this right here. You can see in magical and ordinary darkness up to 40 feet. You cannot be blinded. The wielder has +2 to bonus saving throws against spells. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. Immolating Gaze. Sear and frighten a target with nothing but your glower. Okay, that is going to Karlak. This let's send to Will. And Karlak, let's throw that on. Right? This doesn't, it's not heavy armor or anything. And you can't be critically hit. That's amazing. So Will, if we take a look at the staff, staff has arcane battery. I think you already have some arcane battery. You gain +1 bonus to spell save DC and attack rolls. This one is 1 arcane battery. Okay, so Despair of Athkatla and the Staff of Spell Power are pretty equivalent to each other. We might send this one to Gale. And we'll see if that's something that ends up being
clear.
Used on him.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Hurt me, please.
Okay.
Let's see.
I think these are the double doors we want. Yes. Okay, let's fly. Everyone's here. Okay, let's get deep in that rum.
A lost little mouse is running through the house.
Our
A
leap.
thief in the night, greedy and here to take. Why are you here, little thief?
And if we rearrange the letters of his name, we can spell Raphael. Raphael, you're looking very skimpy.
Raphael? Ha! No. You will have a far crueler master than Raphael soon. But what inspired you to pay him a visit?
I seek the Orphic Hammer.
Raphael all but spent himself to get that hammer. And you want to take it off him? This is very naughty. Whatever are we to do? Why don't we play a game? You win, I give you everything you desire. But you'll enjoy yourself more if you lose.
I'm not gonna play with you.
There is one way to leave here alive, darling. Play with me. Pretty please. I'd hate to have to kill you.
No, we're not gonna make deals with devils.
You will make a pretty feast.
Okay, we're here. No one else is here yet. Let's get the rest of our inside. And you as well.
Blood comes easy these days.
Okay, so me first, then Harleep. Let's grab that. Oh, we don't have an action. Now we do. Oh, that was the giant thing is our action. I keep forgetting. 17 to hit. When you make a successful... Yeah, let's crit him. Topple the big folk. Oh, he went away. That's very fun of you to do. Okay. What you gonna do, Harleep? Okay, Shadowheart, let's do... Sure. And then let's do multi-shot off of Harleep. Oh, we already got a critical. Do not react. Okay, Harleep went invisible again. Let's take out this last one right here. And arrow of many targets. Can you take all these guys out? Great job. Glad we brought you. Okay, Harleep is just one hit away.
Put him up.
Karlach, why don't you go stand next to him in case he tries to move?
That might be worth a look.
You can do the same. He is taking his time. He knows it's over. Oh, what was that? A 1? Okay, Shadowheart. Sure. Okay, Helldusk gloves. Let's see, is that something? You gain +1 bonus to spell attack rolls and spell save DC. Infernal touch. Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 6 fire damage. Your unarmed attacks, and you get ray of fire. They're not considered armor. Oh, that martial exertion. I guess let's throw those on. Karlach's just gonna do all kinds of extra fire damage now. Oh, a trap. Raphael's notes. The actors have finally reached Baldur's Gate, so I can commence the next stage of my play. They've learned the Astral Prism's secret, but I will tell them that I have the key, the Orphic Hammer, the only thing that can break the prison's chains. The hammer will be kept safely in the archive, protected by a password. What shall it be? Perhaps give me my heart's desire.
Magic keyboard. That'll help us in the archive.
Okay. Anything interesting in here? Just some clothes, just vendor trash. I think there's a couple chests around here. Yeah, there's one.
Oh, to be nothing, to be gone for time good. To dally. A love, how tempting.
Come on, Shadowheart.
What to do? Never want to
Lots
be
of
easy
potions of like angelic slumber.
Let's get this thing open.
stop me yet.
Okay, and a lever right
Give it a
there.
shot.
I guess we might as well short rest. Do we want to? Yeah, I think that's
Just a
fine.
brief respite.
We have like a long rest machine over here, the restoration faucet, so.
Show your invitation.
With corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Okay. Raphael's archive. And they're just gonna let us like wander into here. There's a couple other pieces of loot that we can grab. These are the Hill Giant's gloves. And they'll pretty much just like let us take it all.
The Orphic hammer has caught your eye. It really is a magnificent
The
exhibit.
Orphic hammer.
Unique.
There it is. The Orphic. It appears to be protected by an energy field of some kind, but you're not familiar with this magic.
Speak the magic words. Give me my heart's desire.
The magic blinks away at your words.
Careful now. Last thing we want to do is call forth Raphael's ugly mug before we need to.
Well, they'll let us take it all, and it won't be a problem until we leave the room, so we'll just grab it.
Just rang Raphael's dinner bell. And you are the entire. This is delightful. You have what you wanted, but you cannot leave lest all hells break loose. A hopeless situation.
Okay, 14 to 23. Let's send it to Karlak. Karlak.
What's the story?
The fire damage isn't really going to do much against some demons and stuff, so we'll have you rock this for now. Don't really need those on the bar. I think that is all right. Karlak, you're going to break some people out.
They will die for you. Don't mind if I do.
Okay. Set the wearer's constitution score to 23. The enchantment has no effect if their constitution score is higher without it. Advantage on constitution saving throws. That's pretty nice. Let's see. 125, 120. What are you rocking? Oh, you're rocking a really weird necklace. Maybe I'll take this. And then Karlak, you can have that. And that is probably vendor trash at this point. So we're at 148. Ooh, okay. Drink one of these.
Breathe deep.
One of the supreme healing potions didn't even top us off. We're like one short still. There is so much stuff to loot in this room. Let's grab the last big piece of gear. Okay. Gauntlets of Hill Giant Strength. Set the wearer's strength to 23. The enchantment has no effect if their strength score is higher without it. We'll definitely be wearing those at some point. Either myself or Karlak. And then I want to just put everyone's clothes back on, right? Where did your clothes go?
Defender of the people.
Well, well, well.
There we go.
Let's get going.
Okay.
Moving
I'm gonna unlock all these boxes and loot the other stuff in this room, and then we will head what trap Raphael has set. Well, and it is time to go find Hope. There she is. Shadowheart. Let's see. Why don't you start with this? Shadowheart used Dread Ambusher. Shadow needs a second chance. Critical miss. Okay, let's see about multi-shots. And one more. I don't think we need to use the War Priest charges. Let's have you advance up here. Oh, how far can you go? You can get to there. What can you do as a bonus action that might be interesting? Can have you summon... There we go. And turn...
Is ever easy.
Dirge. Well, let's have you work on this guy. And then we'll have you fly out this way. And work on this guy.
On the victor's path.
Okay. Why don't you head there? And let's see about this. Don't react. Let's do that again. Okay, still pretty healthy up there. Here. And turn
It's go time.
Karlach.
Tactical.
16 to hit, rolled a 24. Ooh. What are you rocking bow-wise? Titan string bow. It's probably just like very resistant to piercing damage. Yeah, that's not great. Okay, we'll just try and stay ahead of it. Oh, that wasn't great. Why don't you go ahead and fly? Eldritch Blast. Psionic Dominance. Okay. Go ahead and take a couple shots. And just get up to the next encounter.
Where do I go from here?
Okay, why don't you just like fly in right away
Just across the hall.
and just smash this guy.
Forever dauntless.
Okay. Will, can you finish it off? I think so. I think so. Let's have you dash and move forward.
I'm right. My prison is just on the right.
Oh, we might have gone a little too far. Okay, Shadowheart, let's head in. Multi-shots. And multi-shots.
Sometimes the only way out is through. May the gods take you first.
Why not? Okay, can you go any further? You can get in front of it. That's fine.
Holding back.
Well, let's have you go here for now. Okay, Will, let's see if you can do... just, like, finish it off. Beautiful.
On my way. Very well.
Okay.
Blood comes easy these days.
Let's go.
What now? Swift as my feet can carry me.
Almost there. I'm so excited I could scream.
Okay, let's go. Where's Will? Why did he stop coming? Oh, he's coming.
Intestines throb.
Just very slowly.
Blood whispers.
Shadowheart, why don't you do this just to give us some extra HP, and then Will, what, like 20 HP?
Take you.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Prison hatchway. Do we need to hit this lever?
With haste.
Careful. The jailer will swallow you whole if you take another step. And you won't be able to see me while you're being digested. You found my prison. My body is held in chains just beyond. The whole house is tumbling down and Raphael striding across the plains to come catch a mouse. And I swing that big, beautiful hammer, crack open my chains, and let's get out of here. It's time to fly this coop on a hope and a prayer.
Let's do this.
You sound so brave, but we really don't have a choice.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, button. Well then. Okay. Will is a little behind.
Catch my breath.
Let's see, what can we get to? I guess we can get to this. These like little imps will try and like knock us off the map. So whatever we can do to take care of them. Can you get any further? No. Can you pull these guys together? Oh, we pulled one off, but he flies. He flies. Okay, I think that might be it for now. And hopefully we do not get knocked off the map. Shadowheart, what should you do? Take care of some imps. Let's see if we can multi-shot this guy. Yeah, let's do it. Are there more? Can we reach the ones over here? Disadvantage. 90%. Let's try it. Missed. Let's try it again. Oh, 56%. Oh, it didn't hit the imp. Okay. Well, we'll stop that for now. And
My word.
I think that's good. Karlak. Can you get over here? Oh, you can. That's perfect. Okay, let's frenzy. And reckless attack. Rolled a 37. Unnecessary, Karlak. Unnecessary. What do we want to do here? I guess we'll just hit this guy. 14, rolled a 30. Okay, Will. Why don't you help Karlak out? That's unnecessary. Let's just do this. And then we'll do that again. Okay, one down. Let's get away from the edge. Okay. Fly down. Smash. One more time. Oh, burnished ring, paralyzing ray. Let's do this. Let's fly over here. While you do that, Karlak, why don't you smash these guys? And do what you can to fly over there.
Looking ahead.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Free! I never thought I would be believed. I could be hoped I might be. Heads will roll! But we must dress the Hollyphant in the room. I can see how you avoid looking at me. I must be so terribly mutilated after all these decades of torture. Don't hold back. Tell me how bad it is.
You're beautiful, Hope.
I'd blush if they had left me any skin to redden, and I would kiss you if they had not torn off my lips.
They had not torn off my lips. Seriously, there's nothing wrong with you. Physically, at least.
I hope that was a compliment. We'll carve our way to the entrance hall and chop Raphael into messes. That's the hopeful version, of course. The likely version is that we are the messes and he is the chopper. Onwards!
Okay.
Never a dull moment.
Let's see. Do these imps have anything? No. And
Don't waste a step.
let's just fly out of here. Everyone's come along. Shadowheart, why don't you do some buffs for Hope? Hope, what do you got going on? Okay, you can do mage armor. Sounds good. Can't have armor equipped. Can we change your equipment? No. Okay, so you can't do mage armor. Preserve life. Bless. Divine Intervention. Can only be cast once, right? Golden, call upon your deity. Sunder the call upon your radiant catalyst on all nearby enemies. Resurrect fallen companions. Call upon legendary weapon. Okay, well.
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
Let's do one more fight and then we'll go to the long rest machine. Yeah, they're gonna see us walk into this. Why did you stop, dude? Why are you stopping? Let's hold shift. Let's click that way.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay, Shadowheart. Not a bad start. Not bad at all.
Well, so much for peace.
That being said, it's very full of fire in here.
The prophet of the end.
No holding back. Coming through.
Sure, just all three.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Carlock, can you finish these two? Well, you can finish that one. Hope, let's have you sit out. Let's go ahead and just shoot that guy. And then shoot him again. Okay. And to the long rest room, right? Yeah, over here.
Never wanted the easy path. Let's move.
Okay, we made it to the restoration faucet. It does not get our short rest back. So I guess it's more like a short rest machine. Oh, well, it's not where I want to go. We are gonna head all the way back to the beginning. Okay, let's call in our friends.
Probably lose 1,000 ways to press it. This is going to hurt.
Oh, we need a target for that. Can it be you? Can you be reanimated? As a zombie? Sure. Looks like you can be.
Let's get on with it.
Let's go ahead and have you buff our new friends. And buff Scratch. And us. I can't see him, so I'm using his portrait. And then why don't you pop up here? And we haven't used our Dance Macabre yet. Okay. 4. Okay. Don't move, guys. Don't move, please. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mind never quiet.
Okay. Well, we got a lot of bodies to throw. I don't know if we'll need them all. Let's head in.
With corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Let's head in just right here. Like, I think that's good. Nobody follow me. You guys stay back. I'm worried about the explosions. Portal?
Time slows for a moment, and the air becomes thicker. The master of the house is coming.
You.
Oh, your gear.
There are many things in your world that I loathe. Litters of kittens, chattering children, the noise and the chaos of it all. In my world, in my house, there is order and there is decorum. You came here uninvited and you stole from me. In doing so, you brought the chaos of your world into mine. I will not abide it.
Your house is in disarray. The guards couldn't stop me from freeing Hope.
Sister, oh sister, I've wept and I've cried, but all would be well if you were by my side.
Oh, Hope, you are such a piteous thing. All it takes is a crumb from the table and you forget the centuries of starvation. This insolence has earned you centuries more. Carilla, tell our unwelcome guest about your role in their tragic downfall.
I permitted you the freedom to decide your own fate. You could have been smart, selfless, saved the world. Instead, you came here and risked everything.
It's the fatal flaw of mortal kind. Take away their free will and they call you a tyrant. Allow them to indulge it and they become tyrants. You would have been heroes if you'd only dealt fairly with me. Instead, you're not so different to doomed Carsus, overreaching your limits and burning your world to ash.
Wrong, wrong, wrong! They will save their world and smash you to smithereens.
It's this charming naivety that makes your company such a joy to me, Hope. I'll even forgive this little rebellion once you're suitably chastised.
This isn't a rebellion. It's a revolt. I'm revolting!
Then Hope dies today. Commander, you can salvage a trophy from these insects when I'm done with them.
These insects struck me down beneath the Shadowlands. They are worthy opponents. Their skulls will make fine trophies.
Join the winning side. Raphael doesn't stand a chance against me, Yergir. Oh, a 30. Oh, we need to roll like a 19 or better. I don't think we have inspiration. Oh, we did it.
To stand against a devil in his own home. That takes courage. I'm with you.
How tiresome. Am I to understand that you wish to die with them?
I wish to fight with them.
It's all the same in the end. If you have any last words, make it quick. It will only take a moment to finish you.
I've been hoping to kill you ever since I met you, Raphael.
Hope. It always burns you in the end, little mouse. Now, down comes the claw.
Okay. Here we go. The pillars are active. Karlach. What do I want? I want Shadowheart to go first. That's what I want. And what I want her to do is shoot some smoke powder arrows. Yeah, why not?
Time to deal some punishment.
Took the pillars out. And didn't hurt us. Bonus. Did it finish any of these demons off? No, it came close. Let's do that one more time. Right here. Okay, that got those. Carilla took a lot of damage. Your gear took a little bit. All these pillars are down. Let's go for Dread Ambusher on Carilla. We will use our bonus action War Priest charges. See if we can finish any of these demons off. Okay, you're still up. Let's... Oh, I guess that's it for you, Shadowheart. Where do we want to send you? Everything's on fire. I guess maybe just out of the way. Spread out a little bit. Okay, Karlak. Where's this guy? You're back there. Why don't you pop here? Frenzy. Reckless attack. Do we have anything? No, we'll just attack. Where do we want to go? I guess over here is kind of out of the way. I just don't want any like big AoEs landing on a lot of us. Ray of Fire. I think we can Psionic Backlash you to death. Who is it? Vengeful Cambion. It's you. You have 7 HP. We don't need to do everyone. Don't react. Okay, Vengeful Cambion. Okay, Will. Let's pop up here. Let's get some haste going on Dirge and Will. Let's finish this Cambion. And it's just Raphael that's left. Okay. Let's do this. Lightning Bolt, 8 to 48. This is excessive. But... Oh, 13. What's your deal? Are you resistant to lightning? Lightning resistance. I should have looked at that first.
Survival is all that matters.
Topple the big folk. And then I guess we just go for regular hits, right? I guess we can lacerate. Doing great with the criticals. Okay, is this our last one? I think so. Bonus action wise. Doesn't matter. Bonus action doesn't matter. We got our little ghoul army surrounding him. Your gear, he likes to AoE and it likes to land on us a lot. But it looks like it's Raphael first. He's trying to move away. Oh no, he changed directions. Okay, you're good job on not hitting everyone. Scratch. Yeah, why don't you take a little bite out of crime? Us, you can come in and do the same. Or maybe you'll miss. Divine Intervention. asunder. 35% chance. Divine Strike, 45. 40. 40. Bless up to 3. Well, like, let's just bless everyone we can. How many is that? 3? Let's switch then. Sure, we'll bless Scratch. We don't really need to heal, but let's just get out of the way. Little mummy can punch him. And Karlak, why don't you fly in? And I'm sure you're gonna love this. Let's see. As a bonus, cause a stack of Frenzied Strain. I think we do this until your next turn. You have advantage on attack rolls. So this one first, and then this one, and then Weaken Strike, Backbreaker, Concussive Smash. I don't know if we can daze him. Oh, we did daze him. Shadowheart. Just shoot the devil. Do we have any arrows for this? Humanoid Slaying, Monstrosity, Fiend Slaying. Raphael, this might be it for you. One more time.
It's absolutely preposterous that any of us are alive. Maybe we're not. Pinch yourself and check we're not dreaming the last of our lives as we die screaming.
We're fine, Hope. We did it.
Then we're not just fine, we're spectacular. What a wonderful, jubilant, glorious day.
But my poor sister, Corilla. It is not right that she died. And that makes me want to weep an ocean.
She made her choice when she sided with Raphael in the first place.
She was an entire person before she ever made that choice. When we were children, she always kept the last piece of pastry for me and bloodied the nose of the bullies who pulled my hair. She was my sister. But as a wise woman once said, there's no point in crying over spilt blood. We must go on. And despite all the years I've lost, I have enough love in my heart to guide you home.
For the first time since you heard her voice, Hope seems calm, and the peace flows from her into you, soothing your very soul.
You should come with me.
And go where? I don't think I quite know how to be anywhere else but here anymore. With a lick of paint and a thorough cleaning, this could be a lovely little house. And I can hardly leave. After all, who would ever want to think of hell without hope? I hope I'll see Corilla again one day, and that she'll say sorry, and I'll tell her she's forgiven. I hope I find all the pieces of my mind that fell out of my head over all those years, and that I'll be able to put myself back together again. I hope the echoes of pain will fade, and memories of sorrow will die, and that you'll visit me here someday. And I hope you have a happy ending of your own.
Okay, Gloves of Soul Catching. Your unarmed attacks deal additional force damage. Once per turn on an unarmed hit, you regain 10 points. Alternatively, you may forgo healing to gain advantage on attack rolls and saving throws until the end of your next turn. +2 on Constitution. Corilla. Where's Raphael's body? There it is. Helldusk Armor. That is great. I guess we'll check all these cambions. Yeah, they just have their regular gear. Oh, there goes our haste. The Helldusk Armor, you are considered proficient with this armor while wearing it. Infernal Retribution. Ooh, wow. Why could I not say Retribution? When you succeed a saving throw, the caster receives burning for 3 turns. Prime Aegis of Fire. You have resistance to fire damage and cannot be burned. You take 3 less damage from all sources. Okay, so that goes to Karlak. This might go to Karlak as well. Let's take a look at how this gear looks on her. Helldusk Armor. And then... what are you wearing right now? Helldusk Gloves? Giant... Okay, only available in combat. I think that all works. You can see magical. She has like some fire attacks. Set the wearer's strength to 23. And then what did this do? You gain 1 bonus to your weapon attacks deal. Now, I mean, that is the set. Who would we give these to? I might wear them. What am I wearing when it comes to gloves? Gain 2+. We're already... like, we have plenty of Elixir of Cloud Giant strength, and even without it, I think we're at like 20 or 22 strength. So 23 is not really great. Like, 23 is just 22. We could give them to Helsik, back at the Devil's Fee. Like, we did promise them to her, but we could also just keep them.
I have something to ask.
Let's see what Yerger says.
You fought well. We could use such strength in the Blood War.
You did us a favor, Yergir, so I'm going to let that slide.
Now I'm free of Raphael's blasted contract. I can return to the front lines.
I think you've... well, wait, I have my own front line to return to in Baldur's Gate.
Whoever your enemies are, they have good reason to fear you. And I'll gladly lend you my skills against them when the time comes. Until then, good luck to you, little rabbit. You're a finer hunter than any wolf.
Nice. So we recruited Yergir. If we take a look at the quest, gather your allies, 9 Fingers and Yergir. Awesome. Okay, I think there's just a couple more cambions.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
They were just like devastated by the explosions. That was excellent. It's definitely like one of the quicker fights or quicker times for me on beating Raphael.
Wormed your way into the Devil's Lair, risked mind, limb, and freedom, all to steal the Orphic Hammer. I hope your ambitions end there. I have already told you that the Githyanki Prince only wants to see you dead. But it seems you still do not trust me.
You're a mind flayer. Can you blame me for not trusting you?
You are falling into the same trap as the Chosen. Their distrust of one another is their undoing. We must not make the same mistake. We must work together.
I'll work with you, but I'll never trust you.
I'm disappointed to hear that. Nonetheless, our fates are bound. And in the absence of a happier union, I will accept a useful one. You may think yourself ingenious for having slain a devil, but you have merely ironed out a wrinkle. The Elder Brain will not be such an easy foe. It is time we resume our journey to find it.
Okay. Well, let's go see if we can talk Helsik out of... Is her name Helsik? I think it's Helsik down here. Out of letting us keep these gloves. Let's talk to Karlak.
Careful, soldier. I'm burning really hot. Had a nice break in the hells. Now that we're back, my engine's in overdrive again. Let's move. A trot will take my mind off being barbecued alive.
Okay, that Heldusk armor looks super cool, but I do like seeing Karlak's face.
No time to rest. On my way.
Okay, Helsik.
Trips to the Hells are usually one way, especially when the traveler causes the kind of trouble you did. I knew you were a thief, didn't realize you were a killer. Raphael's death is already causing quite a stir across the Hells. It's a rare thing for a mortal to slay a devil of his stature. In all the excitement, I hope you didn't forget our bargain. Do you have the gauntlets?
Everything I took from the house is mine.
We had a deal.
I just killed a devil at his own home. You really don't want to test my patience.
Not a subtle point, but well made.
Oh,
Keep the
Will and
gauntlets.
Karlak did not
Your
like
threats
that.
aren't necessary, but your coin is still welcome, Devil Slayer.
Okay. Oh, that was strange. I think we're done for today. Let's go ahead and we'll head to camp. I don't think we really need a long rest right now, but we'll just kind of end the episode with that. We'll see if anyone wants to chat. Okay, well then, thanks for hanging out, you guys. As always, until next time, have a good one. Bye.